Hello everyone and welcome to another episode with Mr. Fwipp, your favorite gestury dude. Guess what? I don't do intros because it's a waste of time. So let's do this. Okay, good. So who is that? Temp ban. Collins. 12. For how long? How many blocks is that? Let's make it 3 days. 3 days sounds good. For griefing 300 about blocks from a town. I'm trying to do request number 9, while some zombie under the ground is apparently trying to get into this video. Mario Fluffy, it says, I'm done making this town, too many griefs and unwanted glowstone. I can definitely feel his pain. It's hard to play on a multiplayer server with people with this protection thing. If everybody doesn't get along, there is possibly lots of room to get griefed. There's people could take up too much land. It's a big pain. You just want to be able to play with people in multiplayer successfully. But unfortunately, I'm gonna try and help him out, I think. He doesn't have any mail. What do we got here? This town is too hard to run. Should we give up, yes or no? New rule is no glowstone. A lot of people complain. You see, if you don't use glowstone, people are going to break into your houses. Isn't that sad? I think it's sad. So, let's fix what we can, I think. I have no idea. Yeah, whoever that awesome dude is... Oh, wait, no. Created, destroyed. Huh. See, I don't want to accidentally ban somebody who lives in the town and was just, like, looking around. I mean, it's only a couple of snow blocks after all, and if I roll back the wrong person, it'll destroy their house. So, it's got to be very careful when you're using the log block. See, look, Scorpion's placed and destroyed his own. The Woonski seems to be somebody different, right? He's not, or Markov. Are those guys on the town listing? Let's find out, maybe. Huh. It's going to be very difficult to figure out who's the builder and who's the destroyer, because, again, this is a town setup. Maybe destroying the small house in the corner was part of the rules of their town, right? Maybe whoever's in charge said, don't build houses with dirt for windows, and so he took off part of it. Right? I think we could probably... roll back player Max Kovarsk, area 20 since 7 days, though. What? Oh. Player. Very, very specific. There we go. Yes. That was only that many blocks. That's okay, then. Oh. No, don't delete the logs. Thank you. And then LB, roll back player The Woonski, area 20 since 7 days. Thing is, I'm just trying to help out a little bit because I feel bad that these people have this town and it's just not working out. I don't want people to leave the server. That's where helping comes in. But I'm starting to realize right now that even if I fix a few houses, the problem is still there. That they can't really genuinely protect the town. It's more like if you had a town set up, the best thing that you could do, I'm guessing, would be to set out some plots, give people ample space for each other. It would look really, really spread out as opposed to a conventional town where houses are next to each other. There'd be roads that wouldn't be protected. I mean, those could be risked getting grief, but as long as they're made out of something not valuable, you should be okay. That would be my view on towns. I really like the idea of building and playing with other players, but it is difficult to manage, and that's where they kind of fall apart. So, I guess, I tried to fix some of the grief. I hope things get better. Signed, Fwipp. I'm signing Fwipp there just because I want it to be more personal, so that he knows there's actually an admin who's thinking about this. I mean, what can I do to make this town easier to work? Right? I mean, you got people here breaking the wooden supports. I mean, there's no reason why someone would want to break the wooden supports unless they just really were into breaking stuff, right? It's not like, They're at 20 since 7 days. It's not like somebody needs all these planks. They're just breaking it because it can be broken. And when that starts happening, you might be too close to where people begin, and you just get the trolls. Oh gosh, look at the logs, guys. There are people coming here and breaking stuff, and then they fix it, and then more people come and break the same thing. You know, some person said to me a long time ago that only good servers have griefers, because that proves that, there's lots of people running around? Something like that? Every server has griefing problems, and that's the way it should be. That they form a role. I'm sure that he was a griefer when he was telling me this, though. So take that with a grain of salt, eh? As the saying is. But I mean, when it gets to the point when random people are taking planks from your support beams simply because they can do so, you've got to maybe protect with moss cobble because it's a smaller radius, if that's what you're going for. Or just maybe even moving the town someplace that's farther away where people are not. Maybe that might have been their solution. Location might be the issue here, simply because new players that randomly run into any town will obviously try to gather materials. I mean, when you have trees around and people are taking your planks, it's either they don't really know how the game works in multiplayer, which is don't take your resources from other people's houses. Oh well. Let's go to 10. Protected my house, but promised he would let me keep it, but he mostly took it from me. That's too bad. Well, that should be an easy solution here. PS info. Yep, Yosop protected it, so I think what I can do is do PS allow all. I'm Excellent, that's his name. Funny. He's the Eggman, he's got the master plan. PS more. PS info. Shouldn't I be able to do PS add I'm excellent, and then I can just say that he's on the protection? Let's see, what do we got here? PS on, off, yep. Enable, disable. Oh, interesting. Okay. Allow, and then the identifier. PS allow. Can I just allow him onto this field? Maybe that'll be better. Interesting. Wait, allowed. Is he on here already? No, but Gamer Gel is. Okay, so PS allow all. I'm excellent. That's not going through. Has been allowed in the field, and this one here is already allowed. And what about this one? Yes, okay, so that does count for all intersecting fields, because sometimes you put glowstone down, and it adds. Okay, great! So now what I can do is just done 10. You have been added to the field, so that's perfect. If your friend protected your house for you, but incidentally enough, he's technically stolen it from you, I feel fine just adding him to it, since it's pretty clear that this excellent guy is the actual builder. This way, their friends can build and hang out, and he hasn't actually had his house stolen from him. That's important.